Are you looking for the best camera for YouTube, but don't know which one to choose because of the different options that are available? Well, in this video, we break down the top 5 cameras for YouTube on the market this year, based on performance and situations they'll be used in. We'll be taking a look at cameras in every budget range. So whether you're looking for a budget camera with features that will make vlogging simpler, or a top-of-the-line mirrorless camera with impressive video quality, autofocus, and image stabilization that will make your videos truly epic, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which camera will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. We'll start with the Canon EOS M50, our choice for best camera for YouTube for the money. The Canon EOS M50 is an affordable mirrorless camera that's pretty simple to use, and has an articulating LCD screen that can flip to be front-facing, making it perfect for vloggers. One of the best things about the M50 is its size and the layout of the controls. It's intuitive and easy to use even if you're a beginner. And as mentioned earlier, the LCD screen flips out to use as a monitor, or it can articulate and flip over to be a front-facing screen for vlogging. A huge benefit is that the LCD screen flips out to the side and not the top of the camera, where it could block you from having a mic or other accessory on top of the camera. And while the EOS M50 is small and light, you can still use interchangeable lenses, making it super versatile. If you handhold your camera a lot, you'll really like the rubberized grip that's placed strategically on areas of the camera body. Plus, for added value, the EOS M50 comes bundled with an EF-M 15 to 45mm lens, so you'll be ready to start shooting right away. The EOS M50 has a 24-megapixel APS-C sensor with 4K capture support that produces really good imagery, and is backed with a Digic 8 processor that gives you better speed, better quality, more focus points, and even better low-light performance. The autofocus is quick and accurate, so if you're vlogging, it's going to track your face and keep it sharp, with no focus hunting whether you're shooting in 30 or 60 frames per second. And the battery will give you about 130 minutes of recording time. If you're a vlogger looking for a good camera to create great YouTube videos, the Canon EOS M50 gives you excellent bang for your dollar. It's highly portable, has an articulating screen that can face forward, a good sensor, and image processor, and even includes a lens with a quiet autofocus drive that makes it ideal for video. Next, we'll be looking at the Sony ZV-1, our choice for best compact camera for YouTube. The Sony ZV-1 is a compact camera that's geared towards beginner YouTubers and vloggers. It shoots in 4K or Full HD, features a fixed lens, and is an excellent compact camera that can easily slip into your pocket. One of the problems that serious vloggers face is portability. Rather than lug around a full-size camera, many rely on their phone, but phones won't give you the quality you're looking for. The ZV-1 fills that gap perfectly. It can shoot 4K video up to 30 frames per second and 1080p up to 120 frames per second. It has a 1-inch sensor and a Zeiss 24 to 70mm equivalent lens that stops down to a 1.8 aperture at 24mm and 2.8 aperture at 70mm. However, the lens is fixed and not interchangeable, but when the camera isn't in use, the lens retracts into itself, making it less bulky for traveling. While Canon has led the way with their dual-pixel autofocus, Sony claims to be just as good, if not better, and they've included real-time eye autofocus in the ZV-1 that works pretty flawlessly. It also has both optical and electronic image stabilization that delivers a very smooth handheld shot while walking, and battery life will give you about 45 minutes of shooting time. Most beginner cameras have built-in microphones that produce pretty bad quality audio, but the ZV-1 was built with vloggers and YouTubers in mind. It uses a 3-capsule directional mic that produces crisp audio for anything in front of the camera. Sony even includes a synthetic fur windscreen for the mic to eliminate any wind noise. And while we're on the subject of extras, you can also pick up Sony's Vlogger accessory kit that's made for the ZV-1 and comes with a wireless Bluetooth shooting grip that converts to a tripod and a fast UHS 264GB 4 SD card. If you're new to YouTube content creation, the Sony ZV-1 would be a great place to start. It's easy to use, produces good video and audio, and takes the guesswork out of which lens to use. This camera will get the job done and will let you concentrate more on great content rather than technicalities. Now we have the DJI Osmo Pocket2 Creator Combo, our choice for best YouTube camera for Pocketability. The DJI Osmo Pocket2 is a compact 4K video camera with a built-in motorized gimbal that delivers good video quality, weighs only 117 grams, and comes with a Creator Combo kit that includes a do-it-all handle and wireless microphone, making it perfect for YouTubers. The camera features a large 1/1.7-inch 64-megapixel CMOS sensor that's fronted by a lens with a fixed f1.8 aperture and a 93-degree field of view. It can shoot video at 4K, 2.7K, or FHD at a range of 24 to 60 frames per second. There's also a slow motion mode in 1080p at 120 or 240 frames per second. The built-in motorized gimbal stabilizes the camera for smooth video on the move and uses hybrid autofocus 2.0 that responds quickly to your subject and does a good job when tracking. The Pocket 2 is further enhanced here with the Creator Combo kit that turns the Pocket 2 into a full-on mobile camera rig. It includes a do-it-all handle that adds a forward-facing speaker, a USB-C port for charging, an audio jack, and a tripod mount. Ergonomically, the handle gives you more room to grab onto the camera and shoot comfortably. The wide-angle lens attaches magnetically and boosts the field of view from 93 to 104 degrees and makes vlogging easier as you can relax your arm a bit and still stay in frame. You also get a wireless mic and transmitter, which effectively gives you a module to clip onto your shirt to record audio. And you can also use it as a transmitter to send audio to the camera wirelessly, so you can plug in a higher fidelity microphone if you like. Battery life is good at around 2 hours of shooting time. The DJI Osmo Pocket2 delivers great video quality, but more importantly, it gives YouTube creators a pocketable solution that can be ready to go at a moment's notice. The accessories in the Creator Combo Kit offer even more functionality in an all-in-one solution made with creators in mind. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check out the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. This brings us to the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark III, our choice for best live streaming camera for YouTube. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned YouTuber, the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark III is one of the only tools, aside from lighting, you'll need to take your live streams to the next level. This little camera has a 20.1 megapixel 1-inch CMOS sensor combined with a Digic 8 image processor that delivers impressive image quality. The 2x optical zoom lens has optical image stabilization and is a 35mm equivalent to a 35mm 24-100mm lens. The G7X Mark III shoots 4K video at 30 frames per second, or FHD, at 30 to 120 frames per second. To make live streaming easier, the camera features a 3-inch LCD touchscreen that can flip 180 degrees so you can monitor the video as you stream. Battery life is average, giving you about 30 minutes of streaming. The G7X Mark III has built-in stereo microphones that are actually pretty decent. But the camera also has a 3.5mm mic jack that will let you hook up an external mic. There's also a built-in electronic level, which is extremely helpful for setting up your shot, an electronic neutral density filter, and built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth that will let you pair up your smartphone or tablet using Canon's Camera Connect app to easily tweak settings like shutter speed, ISO, or even remotely change the focus without having to touch the camera. As a live streamer, you'll be glad to know that this camera gives you the ability to live stream directly to your YouTube channel, provided that you have more than 1,000 subs. If you're just starting out and your audience is smaller, you can use the EOS webcam utility that lets you connect to the other web conferencing platforms like Zoom, Skype, Facebook Live, and more while you grow your YouTube audience. The Canon PowerShot G7X Mark III is a compact, well-priced camera that offers very good image quality, a fast lens, good ergonomics, and the ability to stream live video straight to YouTube, so it's a top choice for live streamers and well worth considering. Last, we'll be looking at the Sony Alpha a6600, our choice for best mirrorless camera for YouTube. The a6600 is one of Sony's best mirrorless cameras for YouTube and features an APS-C sensor, a high-capacity battery, and solid build quality. Price is on the higher end, but you get a lot for your money, including in-body image stabilization, excellent autofocus tracking, and a 2.36 million dot OLED electronic viewfinder. As you grow as a YouTube content creator, at some point, you're going to start to feel the need to upgrade so that you can tell better stories and use gear that'll actually help you create, rather than hold you back. The a6600 uses a 24.2 megapixel APS-C XMOR sensor and front-end LSI that supports the Bionz X image processor to obtain faster processing speed and reduced noise in high ISO video. It can shoot 4K HDR video at 24 and 30 frames per second and delivers really impressive image quality that's ideal for YouTube. Autofocus on the a6600 is exceptional, with modes for real-time human or animal tracking that remain effective even when your subject is on the move. The AF provides continuous stable eye detection and tracking to keep your scene in focus. You can also prioritize your subject's left or right eye with a simple touch to the camera's monitor screen. As a YouTuber, the flip-out screen of the a6600 lets you see yourself when you're shooting vlogs, and as you're shooting, the in-body image stabilization makes your footage smoother and way more pleasing to your audience. Battery life is also very impressive on this camera, and you can expect around 140 minutes of shooting time on a full charge. The Sony a6600 has an industry-leading autofocus system. It's capable of excellent image and video, comes with solid in-body image stabilization, and has the best battery life of any mirrorless camera on the market at this time. The a6600 would be the perfect shooting companion for any YouTube content creator, and if you can afford it, it's well worth the investment. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon for the next video.